Activity IP characteristics. Instructions. Read each IP characteristics, then click correctionless best effort or media independent to indicate its delivery method. IP characteristics, packet delivery is not guaranteed. I will put it in best effort. Nas Fiber optics, cabling, satellites, and wireless can all be used to route the same packet. I'll put this in media independent. Does not guarantee that the packet will be delivered fully without errors. Will adjust the size of the packet sent depending on what type of network access will be used. This is media independent. No contact is made with the destination host before sending a packet. I will be put this in connectionless. We'll send a packet even if the destination host is not able to receive it. Connectionless. Correct, congratulations, you have matched the IP characteristics to the delivery methods. Next activity. Activity Part 1, IPv4 header fields. Instruction: read each IPv4 header function and then click the IPv4 header field to which it belongs. Indicates the priority for each packet. Identifies the priority of each packet. This will be in differentiated services. Identifies the IP addresses of the sending host. This will be in source IP address. Identifies the IP addresses of the recipient host. This will be in destination IP address. Always set to 0100 for IPv4. This will be in version, commonly referred to as hop count. This will be in time to live. And last one is to identify the upper layer protocol to be used next. In protocol, correct, congratulations, you have matched IPv4 header functions to their fields. Activity IPv6 header fields. Just like IPv4, match the header descriptions in their header fields. When this value reaches 0, the sender is notified that the packet was not delivered. This will be in for congestion control. In traffic class, identifies the size of the data portion of the packet. will in. Payload length identifies the application type to the upper layer protocol. This will be in next header. It's always set to 0110. This will be in version. And to suggest that all packets receive the same type of handling by IPv6 routers. This will be in flow label. Correct. Congratulations, you have matched the IPv6 header descriptions to their fields. Next activity. Activity 6.2.2.8. Identify elements of a router routing table entry. Instructions. A partial router routing table entry is shown. Each selection of the entries is identified by a circled letter above it. Select the correct routing table every section for each output. Number 1. The elapsed time since the network was discovered. The answer number 1 is letter E. In number 2, the administrative distance or source and metric to reach the remote network. The answer is letter C. How the network was learned by the router. The answer is letter A. Number 4 shows the destination network. The answer will be letter B. In number 5, the next hop IP addresses to reach the remote network. The answer will be letter D. The outgoing interface on the router to reach the destination network. My answer is letter F. You have successfully chosen the correct router routing entry as described. Activity descriptions of router functions and hardware parts. Descriptions of router functions and hardware parts are provided in the table. Drag each router component's name to its functions descriptions. The description is on the right side. And the WLAN interface will be in number 1. The question number 1 is connect routers to external networks visually over a large distance. Number 2, a way to remotely access the CLI across a network interface. The answer would be Telnet or SSH. In number 3, connects computers, switches, and routers for internal networking. The answer would be LAN interface. In number 4, a local port which uses USB or low-speed serial connections to manage network devices. The answer would be install port. Last one, the port to manage routers using telephone lines and modems. The answer would be AUX port. Correct, you have successfully matched the router component names to their functions descriptions. Activity 6.3.2.6, the router boot process. Drag each of the steps of the left to appropriate field in the table on the right to show the router's boot process order. Step 1. Perform post-hardware check performed by built-in ROM chip. In step 2, load bootstrap. Copied for ROM to RAM. Locate the iOS. Number 3, load the iOS operating system. Step number 4, load the configuration file. Correct, you have successfully listed the order of the router boot process.